school moments. It's kind of timely time for that. That doesn't make any sense. Ben, do you have any favorite back-to-school moments?
I guess I wouldn't say I have one favorite individual moment, but I would always get stir crazy during high school and kind of bored doing nothing in the summer. So when it was time to go back, do 2-a-day soccer preseason sessions, even though it was super hot in Portland, Maine, it would always be fun to see my friends and start training, getting back into shape, getting into the fall season and Halloween and all that good stuff. So just soccer practice in general.
So in other words, the summer was almost too long for you.
Yeah. I mean, there's only so much you can do sitting around the house trying to stay cool. So having a little structure and getting back to normality was nice.
Cool, yeah.
I would probably say 2-a-days was not my favorite memory. I remember those days for sure. When I think of back to school, I think about a lot of the team meals that we used to have together. I got really amped up for us. We do like the carbo-loading pasta dinners, which probably in retrospect wasn't the most healthy thing to do. And we would do bagels in the morning before a big game. So a lot of carbs is what was exciting to me. And we used to do a lot of, for my soccer and basketball and lacrosse team, we all did these little bags of like snacks and drinks and like notes to inspire one another. So that was always really exciting. You exchange them, put it in each other's locker, and then on the bus on the way over when you were getting ready for the game beforehand, you would open it up and see all this stuff. So it was like getting a present every week.
Jess is just in it for the free stuff.
Totally.
That's a well-known
free stuff
fact.
and food, duh. Yeah.
Emily, you're definitely the last one of us to experience the back-to-school experience.
Exactly.
What's that like?
So I actually had a lot of good memories about going back to school, but I'm really looking forward to this one as my last year of college. And this is like the first summer I've worked the whole 3 months. I did have internships like 1 month or 2 months thing, so I got to travel for a relatively longer time. But this one, it just feels like the summer has been flying by, and I'm just excited for the last year.
Do you think it's more positive or like negative feeling? Because I know that like you can get real nostalgic about going back to school.
Right, but I mean, for me, it's more of like excited to see my friends, and I get to live with my friends, like 2 best friends for the last year, although we had to move. But yeah, it's overall, I'm just really looking forward to this.
Something that I thought was really interesting as far as going back to school time frame when you're not going back to school anymore is I remember sometimes combined with the excitement to see my friends, there would be a little bit of dread, like, oh no, the homework, the exams, the rigidity is coming back. But one thing that's really cool about being in the real world or an adult,
Freshman year of life.
right, is that the fall rolls around and you're not going back to school, it's just the fall, and I get excited for football season and fall fashion and colder weather and things like that. So this whole back to school season has been kind of exciting for me because all the things I really look forward to happen right as people are kind of dragging their feet to go back.
Excellent.
Rob, welcome to the Coach's Corner. There's an adage growing up in my house that the Major League Baseball season doesn't really start until August 1st. Let's take a snapshot of what the standings looked like on August 1st, which was just about a month ago now.